renovations and all that, I'm involved in anything that has to do with property and real estate. So now let's talk about entrepreneurship in general. People usually ask themselves what it is. Is it a new thing? Is it a trend? No, it's not a trend. It's a way of solving problems of the society. But since we are living in a capitalist world, we need to pay these entrepreneurs for services so that they can come with materials, equipment to help us. Apart from that, we'll be helping you guys for free. But now it's a capitalist world. Even as entrepreneurs, we buy things. Let's say I wanna help you find a house within a town. I have to drive around the town to find you the best house. So for that to happen, I need to pour petrol. That's why sometimes we get to charge you guys to make the service better. So in entrepreneurship, you need to, there are people who want to start businesses but they don't know where to start. Just look around your community and check what your community needs. What does my community need? What are they lacking? So that when you start that thing, it's something that your community will need, such as food. You may be staying near a university or a school. You find that in the morning, people want coffee, hot dogs, fat cooks, and all that. So even in winter, it's a seasonal business. You can start that and start selling coffee along your street. People will buy when they go to work. So, and with such services, people love good things. So take care of your packaging and how you put your products. That's what will make you or your business grow. If you're selling coffee, package it well, that whenever a person is holding that cup, they feel special. So when you open a business and you have capital, and if it's a good capital, find a way to package it. Whether you're selling coffee or anything, packaging makes customers feel better. They feel better just by holding something which is good. I'll make an example by Starbucks. Even me as an entrepreneur, when I go to Starbucks, I just get excited that my name is written on a cup of Starbucks, you see. So even you who's just selling coffee along the streets, you can find a person who's good at branding. They brand your coffee well, or plastic of those fat cooks or muffins and all that. I remember I was eating some few muffins on this other program. I just liked how they were packaged, and everyone was fascinated about how they were packaged. But in size, they were a bit small, and the taste was good. But packaging is really good. Then build your reputation on your products. When you have a product, make it speak for itself. If you are selling a certain food, make the taste speak for you. If people are coming back to your business, they should be coming back for that taste, and unfortunately it will get them addictive to your product, which is good for business and good for them, since they will be eating while they are going to their places. And you need to take care of your advertising. When you are doing your ads, just take care of how you reach out to your customers. There's no way you can make a better business with no advertising. You need to advertise a lot, so that when a person think of coming to your business, they think of that advert and it's placed in your mind. That's why you see, even on television, that's the best example. We usually let's say when we were growing up, it was time of television, not Netflix and all that. So each and every time they usually advertise, you see some advertisement repeating. And I'll make a good example. I love how Pepco did their thing. Pep usually pay best advertising. You will find an advert coming at the start of the soapy, in the middle, and at the end, just to show you that they are good at that, and they have paid well, and it works well for them. Because in January, everyone, when they think of buying uniform, they go to Pep. So I was just making an example how important advertising is. Advertising is the best thing to do for your business. That's the only way you can reach out to your business. There's no way you can open a business and hide it. It doesn't work in business. You don't hide your business, you open it, and then get people to know that you are supplying a certain services. And yeah, now let's come to how you draw up your balance sheet and your how you let's start with income. When you receive revenue, income, then profits. When you receive something, let's say you are selling a fat cook by R1, when that person gives you that money, it's called revenue. And on statement, it may reflect as income because it's a money that is coming in and inflow of cash. So take care of that. And when you are counting your stock and the money that is coming in, that's when you get your profit. And these days we have a better investment vehicles. We have got GoTime, Time Bank, Capitec, and all those banks. They offer best investment services. So you can take your profits and grow it there, and take the money for stock, buy new stock, and continue with the cycle. Economics is a cycle. It's more of cycles. You do same thing over and over and over, and then it benefits you to become a straight thing. So understand those dynamics, shapes, and those ways of circulating money. So we are facing unemployment as a country. So I think as youth, let's just stand up and start small businesses that can sustain us. We have people in villages and townships. When you have built, there's a space left behind your house, or even the chief gives you a plot for you to plant. Check seasons, which seed can germinate better in winter. Plant in winter, then sell those vegetables. Which season is better for which vegetable? Let's say summer. There are vegetables who survive better in summer. Plant those vegetables. There are those that just depend on watering, like beetroots and carrots. You can plant those things throughout the year, then sell them to your nearest community, so that you will get to learn how to get revenue and all that. And entrepreneurship it's a journey. So you need mentorship to become the best entrepreneurs. Look up to people who are doing better than you. Some have master classes, some have coaches classes. So join those classes, subscribe, even if it's a month, it's okay. And if you find yourself in a large group of people and they depend on you, let's say for an item, get a coach for public speaking, so that you become a best public speaker. I can even offer that for a minute, just for highlighting. You can contact me if you need lessons on public speaking, and yeah, anything that is to do with that. And try to be a bit competitive in business. locally, globally, compete as if you are competing with global companies. When you open your thing, that's when you will outshine and bring good profit to your business. So let's become better entrepreneurs, fight unemployment.